Critical thinking is the objective analysis and evaluation of an issue to form a reasoned judgment involving questioning assumptions, identifying biases, gathering evidence, and considering multiple perspectives to reach well-supported conclusions, moving beyond passive acceptance to active, disciplined thinking about thinking itself, seen in everything from academic research, like questioning a biased study, to daily choices, like deciding lunch options by weighing pros and cons. It's a crucial skill in the information age, requiring clarity, logic, open-mindedness, and self-reflection to navigate complex problems, foster creativity, and make informed decisions in all aspects of life. The meaning of critical thinking. At its core, critical thinking is about thinking about your thinking, metacognition, in a logical, systematic, and reflective way. It's not about being negative or overly critical, but rather about being discerning and analytical. Key components include analysis and evaluation, breaking down information, arguments, or situations into their component parts, and assessing the strength, validity, and relevance of evidence. Objectivity and bias awareness, recognizing and setting aside personal assumptions, biases, and prejudices to see things as they truly are. Questioning, asking probing questions: who, what, where, when, why, how, to uncover deeper understanding and challenge the surface level. Information gathering, seeking out diverse, credible sources and comparing them to form a complete picture. Inference and synthesis, drawing logical conclusions from evidence and connecting different ideas to form new insights. Self-regulation, monitoring your own thinking processes and correcting errors in reasoning. Key skills involved. Developing critical thinking means honing specific abilities, including interpretation, inference, explanation, self-regulation, and problem-solving. Examples in practice. Academic context. Imagine you're writing a research paper on a new drug. A critical thinker wouldn't just accept glowing study results at face value. They would analyze the source, note the study's funding, for example by the drug's manufacturer, seek alternatives, compare it with independent studies or reviews, evaluate methodology, question the sample size, control groups, or duration of the study, synthesize, conclude that while promising, the drug needs more independent verification, presenting a balanced view. Everyday life. When deciding where to eat lunch with colleagues, identify goals. You want good food, reasonable price, and convenience. Gather data. Consider all restaurant options nearby, checking menus online. Evaluate options. Analyze pros, like cheap tacos, and cons, like a long line, of each. Consider perspectives. Ask colleagues about their preferences and constraints. Formulate a judgment. Reach a consensus on a place that best meets everyone's criteria, avoiding impulsive choices. Professional setting. A manager facing declining sales. Analyze data. Look beyond total sales to specific product lines, regions, and customer feedback. Question assumptions. Is it a market trend, a competitor's new product, or an internal issue like marketing or product quality? Brainstorm solutions. Involve the team to generate ideas for improvement. Prioritize actions. Develop a strategic plan based on the most impactful changes, monitoring progress critically. In essence, critical thinking transforms passive consumption of information into active engagement, leading to clearer understanding, better decisions, and more effective action in a complex world.